Okay, Kevin Dye here, Dye Painting. Yeah, looks like you've got some work already started, the fun stuff. Looks like you're also using the world's best wallpaper stripper, which actually isn't really the best wallpaper stripper. So, ceiling in here looks somewhat new. It's a skip trowel on it, so it looks pretty good. Even if we were to repaint just the ceiling, it wouldn't be very much money at all. So, and this here is not a big deal. My suggestion on this is that I would come in and I would finish the removal to that corner and this, so that this is an even area, and the rest of this I would completely oil, base prime, and then flat finish or smooth wall as they call it over the top of it. So that would be this room, which isn't really that big of a deal. Let me shut it all down and goes upstairs. Okay, I believe that was the only bathroom that you guys had. Took me a minute to find it. Okay, doors are all shut. Okay, now this bathroom, okay, so in here looks like some of it will let go. My suggestion again, come in, caulk in all the corners, caulk in everything, go about ripping as much as we possibly can of it off to remove any issues. And then what we would do is I would go ahead and do the same thing. I would oil base prime, mask everything, completely cover it. I'm a very clean, our company's a very clean painter, so but mask everything and then go ahead and go through it all, oil base primer, and then skim coat over the top, which is like a light coat of drywall compound or joint compound topping as we call it, and then a light wet rag, make sure it's smooth, latex primer, and then paint. And then the ceiling in here, I would suggest we just paint that in as well. So that's these two rooms. Not that big of a deal. I do this stuff all the time. You were right, this is drastically ugly wallpaper, but I can make this room look brand new and it would not take us that long. So that's just my take on it. You're seeing what I see, so I'll write this up and yeah, we'll go from there. I will also go ahead and do a bit on the exterior. I believe that you said you were interested in that possibly as well. And then we had the kitchen. I believe that was the next step. Yeah, that's interesting. So at least there's not a whole bunch of it. Did they get behind the fridge? Nice, they did not. So, and then the kitchen. So definitely not that much. So not too bad. Usually, you know, we run into far more interesting situations. So at least that's not too bad. So, and then with the kitchen. So I'll write those three down and then we can pretty much go from there. And it would be the same thing in here. Mask, I like to use certain green and blue tapes so that everything is covered. I'm very adamant about having, I want complete and absolute no spills, no drops, no anything. I do not like seeing little speckles of paint or any of that stuff. And it definitely, I mean, it pays off. Our reputation will definitely back that up. We are very clean, especially in here. It's beautiful wood floors. It's a beautiful property, so you do not want a situation where you got paint everywhere. So that is that, and I will go ahead and put this together. Thank you.